All stations, that's the RV out of TMS.
Within hours of leaving the coastal shelf, the team pick up a new wreck signature. Lying more than 2 kilometers below the surface, it's one of the deepest wrecks the team has found.
Yeah, the depth here is 2,067 meters.
That was probably, historically, archaeologically, that may be our most important moment.
The wreck is on its side, half buried in the seabed.
That was a case of seeing things on the wreck that rang bells. You couldn't instantly identify it, but you think, I've seen this before somewhere. Where have I seen that?
Can we just go over the top looking down? Incredible. Ah, but what period of incredible is it?
Its quarter rudder with a tiller still attached was actually sloping into the seabed, and it looked really well preserved, so we decided to expose the whole of the rudder blade to get its shape, because quite often they're a little bit diagnostic.
The design of the rudder could give Adams an indication of when the ship sailed. According to ancient iconography, a straight rudder could mean the wreck is Roman.
So we were sort of expecting a Roman-style rudder. I still can't really believe what we found. Yeah.
Oh yes, perfect. That's lovely. Keep going, Tormwood.
Carry on.
Keep that demon vacuum going.
For 2 hours, the ROV pilots use a vacuum pump to suck away thick layers of sediment that have built up around the rudder over thousands of years. They've got to the end of the blade, but it doesn't seem to look like a straight Roman rudder.
Fantastic.
So it's after Jesus Christ. This one? Older. A lot older than that.
6 feet of sediment has been sucked away to reveal a curved, shaped rudder. It's not Roman, it's much older, from ancient Greece, 2,500 years ago.
There's a ship design on a pot which is called the Siren Vase, which is actually currently in the British Museum. It has rudders that are identical in shape to the one that we exposed that day on the seabed.
See the exact same shape of the blade of the counter rudder resemble very strongly the one that we just studied and just discovered. Even the position of the mast in the forequarter of the ship is very, very similar, so there's very strong evidence to suggest at this stage of research a date probably somewhere in the 5th century BC, somewhere in the classical Greek age. So quite incredible, quite incredible. Yeah. This will be the earliest ship that we discovered.
Have you seen something like that before?
No. I'm not sure anybody has.
So many aspects of the maritime past are always slightly vague, undocumented, and quite often it's the shipwrecks that provides us with ways of viewing aspects of history that aren't written down. So we're now beginning to get a far deeper understanding of what went on and why.